Yes, my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Very good morning to you guys all out there, wherever you are on the continent of Africa, Europe, in America, in Canada, Australia, right in Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday, but then holiday. Yes, it's a long weekend for our, for those of you, especially on the African continent. It's going to be a very long holiday period. In Ghana, both today and tomorrow is public holiday. In Asia, Malaysia, yes, 2 days holiday. Indonesia, 2 days holiday. Most countries are having their celebrations. Our Muslim brothers, yes, our Muslim brothers, wherever you are, happy Eid Mubarak to you guys all out there. Happy Eid Mubarak to our Muslim brothers out there, especially in Ghana, in Nigeria, and all over the African continent. Zambia, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Uganda, wherever you are. Happy Eid Mubarak to you guys all out there, dear friends. It is Monday and a long holiday, long weekend. Yeah, the weekend started from last Friday, right? And today you are still home. Tomorrow you'll be home enjoying yourself. Well, it is a great thing to have a break from work. But we are not resting. We're still working, dear friends. Now, on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, that is who? One of our own ex-players, Chelsea ex-player. Yes, Romelu Lukaku. Ladies and gentlemen, Romelu Lukaku scored his 400th goal of his career. Yes, you can't reach 400 goals without surviving some turbulent times in life. Some storms of life will surely hit you. And Lukaku didn't just survive it. He didn't just survive it. He turned the storms into fuel. Lukaku actually turned his storms into fuel, energy. And he's still scoring the goals. Last night, against AC Milan, Lukaku was on the score sheet for Napoli. Dear friends, that is Romelu Lukaku right there. I don't know why this guy... You see, this guy couldn't succeed in Chelsea. Sometimes, because he's not a bad striker. He is not a bad striker. Maybe the mistake he made was to move from Chelsea to United, to follow Jose Mourinho to United. Maybe that was a mistake. Because this guy actually is not a bad striker. No. 400 career goals. Dear friend, we are not talking about 40 career goals. We are talking about 400. If indeed he's a bad striker, he wouldn't have arrived here by now. With all the turbulence and all the storms that were hitting him, he would have just given up even. But he's not a bad striker. 400 career goal for Romelu Lukaku. Wow. My goodness. Well, and he's still playing. He hasn't stopped yet. Dear friends, all right. Yesterday, some other games that were played, the FA Cup was still on yesterday. Manchester City versus Bournemouth. My goodness. City versus Bournemouth. Yesterday, it was a cracker. But at the end of the day, City came on top. Only that Haaland came out in the crutches. Haaland was on crutches. I saw him on the crutches. Yes. City 2. Bournemouth 1. It ended yesterday. Now, official FA Cup semi-finals. Nottingham Forest vs Man City next in the semis. Crystal Palace, Aston Villa. Dear friend, that is the FA Cup semi-final. You see, after everything, City are still going to a cup final. After all the storms, all the problems and the challenges of Pep Guardiola this season, they are in a cup final. They could end up winning the trophy. Yet, we Chelsea, we claim, we want to focus on the EPL, top 4. We want to focus on the Carabao Cup. That is why we didn't. Trophy, FA Cup, one of the most, how will I put it? FA Cup trophy is one of the trophies that in England, even around the world, it's being valued so much. Yeah, it's a cup competition that is being valued all around the world. One of the oldest trophies, yes, that is the word I want to use. One of the oldest trophies around the world, in the football world. City, they are in the semis. They are meeting Nottingham Forest next. Oh, fifth against third. Yeah, Nottingham Forest are third on the league table. City are behind us, behind Chelsea on fourth. So fifth versus third. My goodness. Then Crystal Palace will take on Aston Villa in the semi-finals. Dear friend. And hey, well, Marcus Rashford. Rashford is doing wonders with Aston Villa. Rashford, since arriving at Aston Villa, it looks like he's rediscovered his form. Yes, and listen to what he said. Rashford said, I missed a lot of football before joining with Villa. I missed a lot of football before joining Villa. My body feels good, and I'm enjoying my football for now. You heard it. There is Manchester United right now. The environment with United is very toxic. No matter who you are, if you arrive there now, as it is, due to the way the environment is so toxic, you wouldn't have the liberty to play your football. There is something holding the players down in United. Oh yes, Jadon Sancho came to Chelsea and we saw him. He started performing until Chelsea players begin to lose form. Rashford to, how do you call it, Villa, and we've seen him performing. He's on top of his game as always, scoring goals for Aston Villa. What's his name? What's the name? Mention the name. The one is playing in Spain right now. Real Betis. Anthony now to Real Betis, and he's becoming like the mainstay of Real Betis system. Anthony from the same Manchester United to Real Betis. Rashford to Aston Villa. Just imagine. So sometimes it's not about the players, it's about the environment. When the environment is so toxic, nothing good happens there. It is what it is. Well, you might disprove me. Yes, bring your point. Let me hear from you in the comment section what you think. Look at Rashford now. He's saying that he's now playing his football. He said, I missed a lot of football before joining with Villa. I missed a lot of football. Now he's playing his football again. Dear friends, now let's move to Chelsea. We are about to run up. It is your breakfast and I'll not take much time. Quickly. Chelsea have been considering for months the possibility of submitting an offer. The possibility of submitting an offer. For who? Rafael LEAO. Yeah. The Blues will try to exploit their relationship with George Mendes. That's the same, how do you call it, transfer guru. Yes. George Mendes. They'll try to exploit their relationship with George Mendes. But with the knowledge that for less than 100 million euro, Milan wouldn't be open to discussions for the winger. 100 million euro for Rafael LEAO. Is it bad? We signed Caicedo, 115 million. We signed Enzo Fernandez, 105 million. Yes, so Rafael LEAO for 100 million euro. 100 million euro should be about 98. Should be about 88. Let's say 85, 88 million pounds for Rafael LEAO. Is it value for money? As a matter of fact, Chelsea are working on some of this deal due to the fact that we are not sure on Michael Mudrik's position right now. And hey, he's not just the only player. I have a list of players, including Nico Williams. Yes, that Chelsea are looking at. But I know Nico Williams he would prefer Barcelona. He would prefer Barcelona. The possibility here is Rafael LEAO. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, quickly. Our next game is on Thursday night football. And after that, 2 days after, we'll be playing against Brentford. We are playing Tottenham on Thursday night and then Brentford on Sunday. And I asked, why are we scheduled to play on Thursday night? When we have today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all the players return from international break over the weekend. The last games of international, were played on Wednesday and Thursday. In fact, Tuesdays, the last games were played on Tuesday. Then the FA Cups and other games. You go to Spain, they play their league games. Italy play league games. Only in England. So why are we being kept until Thursday? We'll play a game against Tottenham on Thursday, and then we'll play again on Sunday. Why not play Tuesday? If not today, Monday, why not play Tuesday? Or even Wednesday, like other teams will be playing? Why? You see, these fixtures, I understand, has happened to a lot of clubs. Yes. And we have no reason to complain. But I think we are putting a lot of strain on the players. Looking at the gap we have this week, doing nothing, just to play 2 games in the space of 2 days. That is my only worry. I know Tottenham too are playing on Thursday with us, against us, and they also play on Sunday. That is why I'm asking the question. Why the 2 clubs did not agree to play it on Tuesday or Wednesday so they can have enough time. And don't forget, Chelsea's next game is against Brentford. Our next game on Sunday is against Brentford. Dear friend, these are not easy games to play. Bournemouth, Brentford, these are not cheap teams any longer. Well, in the next 6 days, we are playing 2 games in 6 days from now. Dear friends, it is what it is. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said to you, it is your breakfast, and I will not take much time. It's a new week. A lot is happening around the football world, and I have so much on my lips, which I'll be coming back later in the next hours on this channel. I'll see you all in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.